my channel. My name is Cheyenne. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't forget any videos from me. Without further ado, let's get this video started. Hey beauties, so I already did my eyebrows, so we're gonna go in with eyes. I am doing a little bit extra for the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes first, prime them, and then we're gonna go into the skin. So the very first thing that I'm going to be using, which is definitely like a new favorite of mine, is the Beauty Canvas Botanical Shadow Primer. This primer is bomb. You know, any matte shades, shimmer shades, it works like a dream. So I'm gonna pop this on all over my lid, and I'm just gonna use a flat BH Cosmetics brush and just prime those lids. Guys, so I'm going to be going into the matte book from the Crayon Case, you guys. It's definitely a fave of mine. And we're going to go ahead and go into this pink shade right here. So again, I'm going to go with a blending brush from BH Cosmetics. Most of my brushes are from BH Cosmetics. So I'm just concentrating now on the outer part of my eye and just blending that out so it could be like really seamless. All right, so now that that pink is on, it's really pretty and vibrant. I'm gonna take some more of that shadow primer and just go in with it. And I'm just gonna go in with the small flat brush and go into the inner part of my eye. I'm gonna do a half cut crease. So I'm gonna go into this white shade right here, and I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner of my eye. So now I'm going to be going into this baby blue shade right here, and I'm just going to pack that on. All right, so now I'm gonna go back into that pink shade and just blend into that blue, so that way it's nice and seamless. All right, so now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my liner on. All right, so while I'm waiting for those lashes to dry, I'm just gonna moisturize my face. My face is super dry, so I have to get some moisture in. And I'm just using, this is from Glory Skincare. It's a daily restoring moisturizer. It's got avocado and fruit oil in it. So I'm just moisturizing my face because unfortunately it's still cold in Buffalo, New York. There's still snow on the ground, super windy. So the skin is still dry, unfortunately, because it's still under that harsh winter weather. So we're just moisturizing. I'm not gonna put any type of like mattifying primer at all. I'm just gonna moisturize because I really want the skin to be looking fresh. So I'm gonna jump right into the foundation. Today I'm using the Black Opal True Color Skin Perfecting Stick Foundation, and I'm just gonna plop this right all over my face. It's like my perfect skin tone color. I do have dark marks, which makes my skin look a little darker than it is, but this is like my perfect foundation shade that I've been able to find till this day, honestly. But I'm just gonna pop that on all over. I'm gonna go down my neck, and I'm just gonna blend that baby right on out. I'm gonna go into my handy dandy. I've been using this for years. I'm gonna go into the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm in the shade Espresso. So I'm just gonna pop that on. I'm just gonna use the applicator on the product and just put that all under the eye, just to open up the eyes a bit and get that highlight going, because we want our eyes to be popping. So I'm gonna take the same concealer, put a little bit on the chin, down the bridge of the nose, on the forehead, just a little bit, because y'all know my forehead is kind of big. So we're just popping that everywhere where we need to be highlighted. I'm also gonna take some Morphe concealer. I really love the formula of this because it just makes your under eyes look flawless. I did get a lighter shade. I need to get a darker shade that actually fits my skin tone, but I'm just gonna pop a little bit on under the eye, just for more of a brightening effect. A little bit on the bridge of the nose, just like a little dot on the tip, and on the forehead, chin as well. Just a little dab. So I'm gonna blend the concealer out with a brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. It's got that perfect angle, really like help blend. So I'm just gonna take that and just blend that out. Ooh, your arm gets tired when you're blending, but you gotta get that blend in. All right, so now that we've highlighted everywhere, I am gonna go ahead and take Truffle from LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's the shade Truffle, and I'm just gonna use that to contour. So I'm gonna take that and just put that right under the, right under my cheekbone. Just gonna put this on top of my forehead as well. And of course, you guys know I gotta contour my nose, because my nose is bigger, on the bigger side. So I'm just gonna take a smaller brush. This is also from BH Cosmetics, you guys. So I'm just gonna take that and go in circular motions and blend that out. So I'm gonna go back into that Morphe concealer, and just right under the contour, I'm gonna put a little line, and this is just to help to clean up the contour and just make sure that the face is nice and snatched. So now I'm going to take this setting powder from Dove Cosmetics. It's in the shade Track 7. And it's a white translucent. It's like really, really white, but like it brushes away, like, you know, without leaving major fat flashback. So I'm just going to tap that right into the cap. And I like to set using the sponge, so I'm just gonna go in and set under my eye. All right, so now that that is set, I'm just gonna take the LA Girl Pro contour powder. This is in the shade Deep. And I'm going to go into the darker shade and just use that to contour, to set my contour so it doesn't move, since we did put concealer all around. So I'm just gonna use that same brush that I used and go into that shade just to set so nothing moves. I'm going into the Morphe Filter 15. This is the shade Filter 15. And this is just a finishing powder, so I like to use this to dust away any setting powder, just to get rid of, to make sure there's no ashiness or anything like that. And just, you know, make sure everything comes together well and blends seamlessly. All right, so now that that is set, I'm going to go into my Morphe bronzer in the shade Showmance. And I'm just going to use this matte shade here just because it really warms up the face. And I love that about this shade. I love how it warms up the face and just, you know, brings everything together. And I also like to go into the Zulu palette and grab this super brown warm shade here because this also helps to warm up the face. So I'm going to use that. So I'm going to go into that same shade, that pink shade that I put behind my crease. And I'm just going to take a blending brush and just buff that right under the eye. All right, you guys, so now I'm going to go into this shade here. It's a really pinky shade. I'm going to use that as blush. Just because since this is kind of a girly, pinky look, this would be perfect just to put on the apples of the cheeks, just to bring some more color to the face. And of course, we can't forget the highlight. So we're gonna go in with, back into the Zulu palette. I'm just gonna take this pink shifty shade. It's like really, really pretty. And we're going to highlight those cheekbones with that shade. So to finish it off, you guys, I'm going to go in with these two glitter lip glosses. They're super pretty. This one is like a more of a pinky glitter. This one is gold, but it's like perfect for this look. So I'm going to use both of these. These are both from Urban Magic. It's a small business brand. This girl, she makes like super bomb glosses with like natural oils and stuff like that. So I'm just going to pop this on. All right, beauty, so this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed me while I slayed this look and got this look together. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't forget any videos from your girl. And we out here. Deuces.